kicked eBay to the curb and I didn't care about it while I was there. But now that I'm back, I'm like, oh, I'm watching my 90-day total just like totally drop. Like every day it's like, dee, 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 dee. What's up, my reseller friends? Welcome back to my channel. My name is Sabrina. I thrift to resell on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Today I have a little bit of a different video than what I'm used to posting. Gosh, guys, it's been a Monday. I'm just gonna tell you that much. I do apologize for this angle of the camera, but when I film in my car, if I don't film it from this angle, you're gonna have the steering wheel in the way. So it just is what it is. I have been trying to film a come ship with me video since Friday. Today is Monday, February 12th as I film. But I've been trying to film that come ship with me video since Friday. And it has not been working out. There's always like something that's preventing me from being able to do it. And today's Monday. I got to get my video posted for you guys on Tuesday. And the power was out this morning. That's why my hair is all wet. I couldn't blow dry it. I had to do my makeup. I probably just look so awful. And yeah, I couldn't do my shipping this morning because my label printer doesn't take batteries or anything like that, so I need it to be plugged in. So I'm probably gonna have to do my shipping later today. I'm gonna have to go to the post office and all this stuff. And yeah, my computer's dead, it's not charged. So I decided that I was gonna come thrifting this morning because I can't really do anything anyways, and I needed to go thrifting this week. So whatever, I'll go now. And Savers isn't open for another 30 minutes. So I'm sitting in the car and I figured, okay, this is the time that I can get my video filmed. All right, guys, now that we got through all of that and you know what's going on, I just got back from Hawaii. I was on vacation for a week. My last video, I didn't say that I was going to be on vacation. I said I was going to be away, but I just have this thing about letting the YouTube internet world know that I was going to be out of town. So I didn't want to say that, even though I'm sure most of you guys probably already knew that that's what was going on. I was in Hawaii for a week. One of my very best friends, my actually best friend from middle school, got married, and she got married on that ranch. I forget what it's called, but it's where they filmed Jurassic Park and Jumanji and Lost, and it was like the most epic freaking wedding you can like ever imagine. Oh my gosh. And my friend is so freaking cool. She walked down the aisle to the Indiana Jones theme music. I mean, dressed as a galactic princess. Oh my gosh. I have such cool friends. I'm just gonna leave it at that. Anyways, that trip was so magical. So amazing. At the end of the video, I do want to talk to you a little bit about some of the things that I learned from my vacation in Hawaii that I feel like I'm going to bring into my everyday life, and also how it's going to impact my reselling business and how I think that that impact is going to be very positive. So I just want to talk a little bit about that, but I'm going to talk about that at the end of the video. Right now, I want to talk to you guys about an obstacle that I'm having within my reselling business. First, I just want to say I don't like filming these kind of videos where I just sit here and talk. I like to film videos where I'm showing you something. So this is a little awkward for me, but it's okay. We'll work through this together. Obstacle. I'm having a really hard time sourcing right now. Yep. And I just want to be transparent about that. There's just issues that are like out of my control, I feel like. But then I know that there's things in my control that I can do, and the struggle is figuring out what those things are. And I really don't think that there's any advice that anyone can really give me. It's just something that I have to figure out based on my location, like what I'm gonna do. Because I always like to have, I don't like to call it a death pile because I don't consider it a death pile, but I like to have an inventory pile of stuff that, like, let's just say I can't source, or if I'm low on sourcing for like a couple weeks, I have enough stuff that I can, you know, work through. Well, that is running really dry right now. So I've got a lot of things listed from that pile, and I'm running low and I really need to get some more inventory. But the problem is that one of the reasons why I was so down to move to Southern California and this town that I live in is because there's tons of yard sales. And for years there have been yard sales, estate sales galore. I haven't really had any problems, but there's a few things. It's a very, very rainy winter here for us in Southern California this year. And because of the housing market being what it is, people aren't moving. And that's the number one factor I feel like is hurting like the yard sales for me in my town right now. Nobody's selling. And if people aren't selling, people aren't moving. If people are not moving, they're not trying to get rid of their stuff. If anything, the stuff that they're trying to get rid of, they're trying to make money off of it. So where yard sales are great for us is when people just want to get rid of their things, right? They don't care. They'll give it away basically because they need to get rid of it. But right now people, I feel, aren't trying to get rid of their stuff. And I'm really having a hard time too on Facebook Marketplace. Again, this is just my area. Where you live, it could be spectacular, right? But just for me, I'm not finding anything on Facebook Marketplace. And whenever I do find anything that I'm interested in, they're asking way too much for it. So people just need money right now. So they're not willing to just give away their stuff. They want to get as much from it as they can. So, sorry, I'm trying to finish my my coffee before I go into the Savers because I don't want to bring it in with me. It's like gross to be like eating and drinking while you're looking through used stuff. So Facebook Marketplace, that's just not been there for me. Thrift stores are super overpriced. I mean, I've been sitting here watching, even though Savers isn't open yet, their donation center's open. I've been sitting here watching it, and there's constantly cars driving in and out of this donation spot right here, just dropping off stuff. They get so much freaking stuff, guys. Where does it all go? But yeah, it's so overpriced in my thrift stores. But I know that I can still make money, and I know that there's still gems. I just got to work a little bit harder. So I'm having my coffee right now, and I'm preparing myself to go in there and to be focused. I'm not going to film in there. Sometimes I like to film Thrift With Me videos. Not today. I'm focused. I am going to be looking things up. I'm going to be digging through things. I really want to look through media. In my last video that I posted about, you know, like my sales have been a little bit slow lately, somebody commented on it and said that their sales have been like really great and that they're selling through like so much media right now. And it's like, dude, I'm so happy for this person. But for me, guys, I mean, I wish that this could be me, but the problem is I'm not finding any good media. So yeah, I don't know. I really want to look through the books. I've had really good luck at the Savers finding some media that's valuable. So I'm planning on digging through those books, digging through the DVDs, the CDs and stuff. So that's my plan. I'm probably not going to look at the clothes because their clothes are way too overpriced. I will look at their toys. I will look at the home goods like quickly. But I feel like I really want to focus a lot on media when I'm in here, because they have a huge media section. So there's so much to look through. So that's my plan. They also have hats here that are, I believe all their hats are $2.99, which isn't bad. So I do definitely like buy a lot of hats from here. I will look through purses. I have had luck finding like Disney park purses and stuff here, so I will do that. I'll look through like the jewelry and the keychains and buttons and stuff like that. They normally have good prices on those. So wish me luck. I'm not going to have time to film a haul, but I will at the very end of this video just quickly show you like a quick little like maybe like 10-20 second clip of what I found. So if you're interested, you can stick around and see that at the end of this video. But yeah, that's my struggle right now. There's been no estate sales here. Haven't seen any. Even like online, like a lot of the places where I've purchased from, like auctions, or, you know, just stuff like that, I'm not having luck there either. It's just, it feels so dry. It feels so dry, guys, and it's just, it sucks. But that's just a part of the journey. There's gonna be ups and downs, and you're gonna have obstacles and things to work through, and sometimes you just got to change things up a little bit. And I'm not gonna let it get me discouraged. I do feel discouraged though, especially coming off a vacation. While I was in Hawaii, I wasn't doing any eBay, like, at all. Like, I wasn't sending offers. I had it on time away. I wasn't doing anything. Like, I wasn't messaging anyone. I wasn't sending offers. I wasn't listing, nothing. I needed a break. So I wanted to focus on my vacation and, you know, visiting with old friends and spending time with my husband and daughter. So that's what that was all about for me. And I just kicked eBay to the curb, and I didn't care about it while I was there. But now that I'm back, I'm like, oh, I'm watching my 90-day total just like totally drop. Like every day it's like dee, 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 dee. It's like going down. And since I got back, it's been, when did I get back? I get back late Wednesday night. So I did like my first like real shipping day on Thursday. And since then, and again, it's Monday, even though the video is being posted on Tuesday. I've just had like, I've had one day that was like a really good day, and every day has just been kind of decent. But I need to wake that store back up. I need to get some good inventory in there. I need to just like hustle right now. Hustle. But yeah, so that's the problem that I'm having right now. And I don't think I'm not really on here because like I need encouragement or advice or anything like that. It's just mostly because on this channel, I just like to share my journey, you know? And if there's anyone else that's kind of in the same situation, sometimes it is encouraging to just know that you're not alone. And if you're doing really well and you're watching this, you're going to feel really encouraged knowing that you're doing really well. So regardless, I'm hoping that this video can be a source of encouragement to somebody out there. But yeah, so that's that. And then the last thing I wanted to quickly talk to you about was going to be Hawaii. Now, I'll go ahead and show a couple of clips on the side of some of my pictures and videos that I filmed if you want to see. But I absolutely am inspired and encouraged by the people of Hawaii, the Hawaiian people. Something that I noticed, and I'm sure that if you've been to Hawaii, you've noticed this as well. This is my second time going. We stayed on the Waikiki Beach. We did the whole Honolulu area, and but the last time I went to Hawaii, went to Maui. So I've only been to Hawaii twice, but basically these people have such high work ethics. It's unbelievable. Like I was telling my husband, just something I observed is no matter what their job is, they do it 120%. So the Uber drivers, they gave it 120%. The super sweet ladies that tidied up our rooms that we would run across in the hallways every day, they were giving it 150%. So kind and friendly, and they just look so happy and peaceful, and you know, like the people at that worked at the you know, just anyone that worked at the hotel that we came in contact with. And then we did pretty much go around the whole island, so we came across all kinds of different people with different, you know, different types of like jobs, and it just seemed like everybody just cared. They cared about what they did, and it was important. And everyone, and I'm not talking about tourists, I'm talking about like the Hawaiian people, their faces glowed like with a joy and peace. That is a souvenir that I have taken with me from Hawaii. Is I'm using them as a source of inspiration. I want to do everything that I do 120%. I don't want to half-ass anything. And I want to do everything with joy. I want to do it with peace. And I want to do it with kindness. I had gotten I'll probably talk about this in another video because I have another Barbie video coming up. But I got my very first complaint. Very first. If you guys have been following my channel for the last couple of years, you know how many Barbies I freaking sell. I've got my very first complaint from a buyer about one of the Barbies. And because I don't get complaints, my first reaction to their message was to be defensive. And then I remembered a new goal that I have to not be that way. And I decided that I was going to respond to that message with compassion and patience and understanding. And we messaged each other back and forth a couple times. But by the end of it all, like the outcome, there's no return open. I didn't have to give any sort of refund. And the buyer left me positive feedback. Just saying, guys. Just saying. But then I got thinking, okay, I'm sure this is what everybody wants. Like, listening to this, you probably think, yeah, Sabrina, I would love to just always have a good attitude and always feel peaceful. But that's just not the case, because life is hard and, you know, people are mean and we live in a broken world. So that's not always possible. And if anything, sometimes it can feel impossible. But I got to thinking, like, what is it that, like, I could do to help myself to get to that point where I could be that person that I want to be and be that reseller I want to be. And I think that I just need to take care of myself, right? If I can eat good, exercise, for me, it's spending time with God and in the Word, you know, just doing things for myself and for my self-care. And if I could do those things, then when it comes to my jobs in life, like my job where I make money is reselling, but I also have the job of being a wife and being a mother. And, you know, like, I want to be 120% at all these things that I do. So if I could take care of myself, I believe that I can be great at my jobs. So that's just what I want to leave you with today. I know for me, like, if I'm in a bad mood or if I've got something on my mind, it's hard for me to focus on reselling because my mind's somewhere else. But if I can clear my mind and if I can be focused, I can focus on reselling and I can make more listings. I can, you know, just be more efficient. And that's the goal. Oh, I just wanted to let you know too, for all of you who prayed for my computer, thank you so much. My computer is running spectacular. I'm not having any problems. So I think I dodged a bullet with that one. I'm not going to have a Barbie video coming out this Friday. I am taking a week off from the Barbie videos. The last video, part 5, will be released next Friday. So not this Friday, but next Friday. This Friday, I'm posting a video that's all about what to do if you need time away from eBay. So if you're going on vacation or you just need to put your store on hold for whatever reason, I just go over your different options and I just talk about all those things that are around that topic. So that will be the video coming out this Friday. And then next Tuesday, hopefully, I will have a come ship with me video, but it's just not a come ship with me video. It's just not happening this week, guys. I tried really hard, but it just wasn't in the cards. I guess somebody wanted me to post this video. That's why, because maybe there's a message for someone in this video that I just don't know about. But I believe in that kind of stuff. I believe that God works in pretty cool ways. Anyways, thank you so much everybody for hanging out with me today. I hope you found this video fun, useful, helpful in any way at all. Never forget that when you thrift upon a star, all your dreams will come true. I'll see you guys next time. Bye.